Yeah, that's you. That's all you, sir.
All right.
I'll get a whiskey and coke.
Coke.
Coke, dope, cracks.
Welcome.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
We
Get a mixtape drop.
damn, son, where'd you get this one? We are back. We are live again, once again, from the Emagine Theater, Willow Creek, Shalard Parkway. We appreciate them for having us all the time. Man, you know what we're here for. You saw the title. You should have seen the title.
Oh shit, we live.
We live, baby.
We live.
Oh, y'all thought it was a game?
Oh yeah.
It wasn't loading on here. So
Oh,
I
it wasn't
wasn't
loading?
sure if we were live or not.
Oh no,
But
we
now
live.
It's here, so now we're live.
We are
Now
live.
It's official over here on this side.
Now, okay, I got you.
On this side we're live.
Professional
Yeah, I don't know about you over there.
Professional.
We're
Let's
here.
go. Let's
Ant-Man,
go.
the Wasp, Quantumania.
Yes,
I'm super pumped.
me too.
We got a lot of other things to talk about, more along with that,
Yeah,
but we have more things to talk about.
we do.
Yeah, we do.
I have some real world shit to talk about.
Yes,
here.
we do. Yes, we do.
Oh.
So first and foremost, we would like to thank the Emagine Theater for having
Yes.
us here again.
Didn't Ann already say that already?
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Did you say thank you?
I did, but
I
it's
didn't
okay
hear
to
you.
thank him
I think
twice.
it's because I don't wear headphones.
It's all right
And
to
you're
thank him
so
twice.
soft on the microphone.
It's okay. This is why I say we should all wear headphones. Don't I say this all the time, Noble?
Where they at?
I say this every time.
Professional podcast.
I got one other pair. I thought I had 3 other pair, but I only.
if you just speak up, it wouldn't
I
be a problem,
I
but-
stopped bringing them
if you just
because nobody was wearing them.
I was wearing them. Run
Huh?
the tape back. Run the
See,
tape
I
back.
can't even hear you.
Run the tape back. I always wear the
I
headphones.
had 3 pairs of headphones.
Damn, you have them.
Yeah, not in the car now, but
Well, then
Next
that
time,
doesn't
next
help us.
Well, thank you.
No, he's one of those people,
You
man.
one
I
of
got
those
one, but it ain't
guys?
here right
You
now.
one of those guys, huh?
It's like, dog, don't speak up.
I left them at. I had
Hey,
the
we
whole
should smoke
toolbox.
some weed. I brought a bowl.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Well, what up, bro?
Jesus, I got
Yes.
Mike. I can mic you guys too next time, or bring mics, 2 mics.
2 mics, 3 mics.
Look at that.
Yeah, mics.
All I need is
Oh,
one mic,
look
one,
who
two.
it is! It's our
Ooh.
favorite cosplayer.
Yeah,
What's
he's
going
back.
on?
We just got the
Ant-Man helmet and everything.
Children
He might have to come back over here.
in hand.
He's got to come back over here.
He said children.
Children.
Children in hand.
Gotta bring them with
Yeah.
sometimes.
I gotta take care of this.
Probably goes well. It probably goes good with the cosplay.
Yeah.
Tall you, miniature you.
Yeah,
You
there
know,
you go.
especially for
Yeah.
Ant-Man, for an Ant-Man one, that works. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. It all works out perfectly.
But before we really get into it, I have to address a beef that I have. So we have a friend on the show, from the show, our good friend Brad in Colorado. What the fuck are we doing over here at the Emagine Theater? What are we doing over here? All right. So I just found out. I found out like maybe last week that they had no Thursday showings. They had no premiere showings of Ant-Man. You know what they had instead? Titanic.
Wait, where?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding you. The movie theater in Durango, where Brad goes.
You're bullshit.
This man, I'm not even kidding you.
What?
We have gone to, when I first moved there,
Yeah.
we had gone to every single premiere for 6-7 years together. Every single one. We had gone to. Then all of a sudden he tells me, he's like, yo, Ant-Man isn't showing in Durango on Thursday. And I was like, what are you talking about? So I look on the website too, because I'm like, maybe he's just doing it wrong, because I'm an asshole like that. And I just think that nobody, maybe,
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Yeah.
So I looked, and sure enough, it wasn't there. You know what was there? 2 showings of Avatar
Jesus.
and then Titanic.
Why?
That's I don't understand.
Valentine's Day.
Like, what are we doing here?
What? No, the real thing is, what is the demographic for them to
What are
go?
we doing?
We're gonna show
here?
Titanic,
Wait,
a
time out. What
movie
city you
that's
said
been
this
around.
This is Durango, Colorado, where I'm not gonna say I hailed from, but I came from there.
He hailed
I
from.
guess I kind of
That made me cringe.
Well,
Stop.
I wasn't there
Claim
for.
that.
I was there for a third of my life, not all of it. No,
Right.
absolutely not.
Right.
Absolutely
Will
not.
Will is
Absolutely not.
Will is already starting in the comments
What'd he do?
already.
What did he say now?
Can you?
No,
Is
I
it popping
can't see
up? He said, "I
Yes,
hope
he
this
did.
Ant-Man is good because the first two were ass."
Oh, he did this.
He did
Didn't
this.
he do
He
this
did
the last
this.
time?
Last time, and you didn't explain
He
your
did
reason.
this. Yeah, he did this the last time.
None of that shenanigans.
Put some validities on there.
He did
There's
not.
a
You did not.
validities.
He did
You
not.
dreamt that.
He skipped
Or was
Bayless.
it me just back
Yeah.
up
You
on
just
bullshit?
rambled. You were yeah. It was the two of you just skipped Bayless in it,
Oh,
Right, yeah.
just for absolutely no good reason.
Yeah, throw something out there. You get because honestly, Ant-Man is 2 for 2 for his movies. And I recently just watched the first and the second one not that long ago. And those movies still hold up, especially the action scenes in those movies, how they went from being little, using the environment to make things big and all that. So I don't know what you're talking about. And the movies were funny.
Do you think
Yeah,
that
they had a
girl's
good
going to be
humor.
in this one?
Who?
The girl?
Wasp?
No, not Wasp. Remember the villain?
Oh, you're talking about the villain in the second
Ghost?
movie?
Yeah.
No, she isn't. No, she isn't.
She'll be back in Thunderbolts.
Yeah, she's gonna be in the
She was kind of hot.
Oh yeah, and she
Yeah.
was all British. Oh,
Yeah.
it is me. Oh, I'm going to try to get cured. It's ripping me up inside.
Or you
I'm
from
like,
Britain?
oh,
You like
she-
the
yeah, she
British,
was-
huh?
No, are you from Britain?
Oh no, I'm not. From
Oh, I
Britain,
couldn't
no.
tell with that perfect accent.
My perfect accent.
Yeah,
I just-
you are.
all right.
And I'm like, dang, she's sexy as hell. Get me all hot and bothered on the couch, and I'm like, all right.
Oh, the accents get you on. That's
It's so hot,
okay.
don't bother.
She looks good, and you
Yeah,
go with
yeah.
a British accent. It's
Yeah.
like, all right.
Go
Yeah.
crazy, huh? All
Let me
right.
tuck this a little bit to the side real quick.
All right, dog. You ain't sitting next to me in this movie.
Whoa.
Hey,
Just
he
in
ain't
case,
here.
just in case she makes an appearance, you ain't sitting next to me.
Fucking
In
what?
case that she pops up somewhere in the quantum realm.
Whole damn camping tent over there. and
Yeah,
shit.
I'm like,
Oh, good
I'm like,
heavens.
Oh, shit.
popcorn
Yeah.
bucket a little bit over here.
No, it's gonna be exciting though. Like watching I guess Kang come onto the screen in full, seriousness. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's what I'm excited for.
Yeah.
that's what it is. Yep, and we can't. It's gonna be something interesting. Finally, we get the big bad. He's finally showing up,
He is.
and it's gonna be interesting. So I'll say this: it's not quite a spoiler, but semi-spoiler. And you
Yeah.
guys paid attention or saw like some of like the reviews for this movie so far.
I did. I did not tell Anthony that though.
Slightly,
Don't tell
slightly.
Anthony
Yeah,
you saw
I'm-
that because
yeah,
no. I'm very interested about that. But yeah,
Yeah. So
speak on it.
I'm kind of like, all right, these are kind of the same people that thought Iron Man 3 was a decent movie, was one of the top tier movies. So I don't really listen to the reviews or anything like that.
Yeah.
And some of the things like when I see it like on time.
Can you go into that? Why did you don't think Iron Man 3 wasn't, top tier?
Oh, that's probably my most. That's like it is my most hated
Wow.
Marvel movie.
I can feel it.
It's my
Wow.
most hated Marvel movie, and in a close second by a nice little nose is Thor 2.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, I didn't like Iron Man 3 either.
Yep, it is.
And Thor 2?
See, I
Thor
didn't
2
like
was
Thor 2.
bad. That
Thor
was
2
with
was
the red goop, right?
Yeah, the red
Yeah.
goop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
that,
yeah, the cancer.
the cancer, the cancer
could've-
stone.
I could have passed on that
Um,
one.
but yeah, no, I mean, like Iron Man 3 was not. No, it's not top
So
tier.
I'm not, and everybody's saying,
I think that got a legacy score. I think that's one of those like he's been
Yeah.
so good and everything else. They're just gonna give him.
an Iron Man movie with Iron Man not in it. So
It was not. I don't blame you. It wasn't that great.
that
I
and
don't
they
disagree with you.
hated on Captain Marvel, and that and I
I
enjoyed
really
that
like
movie.
that movie, dude.
Exactly. See, exactly.
You guys
I
like
love-
Captain Marvel?
I mean, I like Brie.
Yes.
Well,
Same here. I
yeah,
love
Brie.
like
Yeah.
but I didn't like it.
I saw your
I was
comments
bored.
last week.
I was bored. What did I say last week?
You said I can't like Brie because it's Black History Month.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
You should love
Oh,
her
I
even
did say
more.
that. No, Jaquan said that.
You should love her even more.
I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
say that. Jaquan
Okay,
said that.
all right,
I might have said
all
it to
right.
plant it in his ear, and then he said it out
All
loud.
right.
She
You got
liberated.
bailed out.
She liberated us.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Brie cheese,
yeah.
brie
Oh, yeah.
cheese.
She's a Fast and Furious, y'all.
Yeah, I could
Yes,
care.
yeah.
I could care less.
What?
Those
Yeah.
movies are so drawn out.
Bro.
They're so drawn out.
I know.
Bro.
I'm so tired of
You
it.
throwing-
Okay, here's the thing. When you're trying to tell me, I watch the trailer just for funsies, right?
Oh, you actually watched it.
Because I gotta watch the trailer, right?
Yes, yeah.
Aside from him saying family 67 times throughout the whole fucking trailer,
67
Like,
times.
what are like? okay, first of all, I don't believe you can't tell me even just like say like for the sake of believing shit for movie's sake, right?
Okay.
Nowhere in my brain can I believe that Jason Momoa was anywhere near the events of Fast Five. Like I just like you can't get me to buy it.
They never showed inside the bank though.
You can't get me to
Which
buy
one
that.
was Fast Five?
The one where they go to Brazil with The Rock and
okay,
they take the safe out of there and shit like
they're
that.
trying to shoehorn him in that movie.
Yeah, in that
He was there
trying to
the
say
whole
that
time.
he's the dude's son,
He was there the whole
the main
time.
bad guy's son, and he was there the whole time.
He was there the whole time.
I can't believe that.
They just trying to just.
I can't believe
find
that. In the
reasons to
trailer,
play.
the scene where they're like pulling the safe out of the wall or whatever, and they pull it out of the bank, he's standing there watching them do it in the trailer, and it's like he was nowhere near the movie.
You know,
you
it's
can't
funny,
get me to believe it,
bro. So check this out. I rewatched that movie, and they showed inside the safe,
There's nobody in there, huh?
and Jason Momoa was in there.
I don't believe you for
No,
1
he wasn't.
second.
No one's believing that.
I don't believe you
but
for 1 second.
No, he wasn't in
Here's
there.
the thing too is that
which
that
TV
is
version you saw.
Jason Momoa, and I will give you this: Jason Momoa being there is more believable than John Cena being Vin Diesel's long lost brother.
Yeah, that was tough.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
that
Like
was tough.
They threw that one
like
in there. Oh my god.
That
I
was
would have
tough.
with that one. I would have believed more of a terrible twist that The Rock and Vin Diesel were related in some way, and we're just now finding out that John Cena is his brother.
John Cena.
You know what
yeah,
I mean? Like,
and then-
how the fuck does that work? I got no love for these movies, man. They've gone off the rails. They've gone off the tracks. Pun intended.
I know. Seriously,
I just feel too invested, bro.
They
I feel
found-
too invested.
grabbing missiles
Yeah,
and throwing
dude.
them into
God,
cars,
I'm
going into outer
just-
space, sending Ludacris and Tyrese.
Okay.
in
I
outer space.
appreciate it because I am a fan of Marvel, so it is hypocritical of me to say but I just
No, it
at the
is-
same
it isn't,
time
because that's comic books and those are this is fiction too, but you got to think where it came from originally, from them,
stealing DVD
DVD
players
players.
out the back of
and now you have
semis.
Rock catching missiles and Tyrese and Ludacris going into space. It's like,
Dude.
y'all really
Yeah,
jumping the shark in this one. It makes no sense.
it makes no sense.
Yeah, so I'm like,
No.
I got done. We're talking about Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
I got done streaming one night. I go out in the living room, and she has Fast and Furious 9 on there.
That's Furious what?
9.
Oh no,
Nah.
with John Cena
See,
can't do it.
I'm surprised you remember which one is what and
Listen.
who's in which one.
Listen, she's
Oh, yeah,
watching
she's
it, and I said, "There's no way you're watching this, right? Like, come on, this." So
This is what we're watching.
I'm like, you know what? For the shiggles, start it over.
Let's
Let's
For the
see.
what?
For the shiggles,
For the
shiggles.
shiggles.
I want to see.
For
If,
the
I want to
shiggles,
see if I can get into this, or the kiggles, as
Right.
one of my new coworkers likes to say.
Okay, that sounds weird. but
Sounds
that's
even
a little
weirder,
too close
correct?
to Kegels, but
exactly.
well,
Exactly.
well,
I'm
He
like,
you know what I'm
exactly.
saying? All right.
So I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, start it over. Let's see what this is about.
Yeah.
I couldn't get through the 15 minutes of it,
Yeah.
dude.
Bro, I couldn't get through the trailer.
When he
I know, right? I didn't even bother.
when
seeing
he
that
drove off the cliff and the fucking fighter jet came, just so happened in that
to catch him, yeah.
and catch
That was in
him,
the trailer. That was
Dog.
in the trailer. I was like, I'm done with this.
dog.
I'm
They
done with
practice that.
this.
Come on.
It's not.
What is-
Fam,
what is it?
don't
Noble.
do that. And
Noble.
then
What is
No.
in here?
that
This
was
is not
yeah. He
just
came in here with
Noble.
Henny. He
This
came in
is
here.
not.
There's Douce, Henny. There's a whole mixture in there.
Oh, yeah.
Has to be
Yeah.
vodka,
I know. Look,
Sprite.
Sprite,
look,
gin,
hey, look who's
There's-
on the front.
yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
dude.
Sponsored.
And
Of
then
course,
He loves the
yeah,
fast
that wasn't
right.
even the worst part, bro. That wasn't even the worst part. The bridge is falling.
Yeah.
Okay, the bridge is collapsed. It's falling. he,
They
right?
practice all
There's
those
no
scenarios.
bridge. What's her name? Letty looks at Vin, and Vin goes,
For
"Don't
family.
worry, for family, probably. I live my life quarter speed at a mile." Whatever he says,
Quarter mile at a time.
hits it like this. Pulls the e-brake, flips it. He's drifting. He perfectly times it where it catches the little thing, and then he swings his car like Tarzan, like George of the Jungle.
And you know what I'm going to say? Completely believable.
Yeah.
I said, bro, when that part happened, I cut it off and I walked away.
Yeah.
Dude, who is this guy?
Do something a lot more.
Who is this
productive.
guy?
There's no way. Like, there's
Yeah.
no absolute way.
Yeah, who is this guy?
Let me tell you why.
All right, go.
This is why he could do it. because it was for family.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
right.
family
Yeah, right.
willed him to go in
Here's
there.
the thing. Here's the thing. Is that no, not at all, dog.
What type
Not
of
at all.
father are you where you have to
Yeah.
put your kid in a den because there's trouble coming?
Yeah.
He said, "You know what to do." His little curly-headed son. He said, "Okay."
How many times do you put him down?
True.
Yeah,
like
that's
how many
crazy.
and then how long do you leave him?
That is.
How long does he leave?
bananas.
When he's being naughty, he just tells him like there's somebody coming.
Like, dog.
You know what to do. When he doesn't want to be a parent, just go down. When he's too busy flipping the cars on the thing, the kid's probably still in there if you think about it.
Yeah, a little baby compartment.
It was padded.
Yeah.
He had a TV down there, Nintendo Switch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
no.
Switch, yeah.
Yeah. No. Take
Dropping
that whole
rocks.
franchise, throw it into the quantum realm, and just let it float.
Wow.
See you later.
Yeah.
I
See
think
you
this is
later.
going to be the
Let
one.
Kang do something with
Yeah.
it. Let them watch it.
This is not going to be the one. And you know what's messed up is that they're
On
actively talking
Chronopolis.
about
Yeah.
making another one.
Yes.
That is bananas.
There's one left. There's
That
one
is part-
left.
this is
There's
part
one
one.
left.
That is
part one.
bananas.
There's one left.
That is bananas.
But you got to think. All right, let's full circle. We're what? 30 movies in on Marvel? 30 plus?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
We have invested too deep into these movies to say no.
I definitely can say no.
I would say
You're going to
yes.
say no to a Marvel movie.
I can say no to Vin Diesel.
Whatever you
Those movies.
I can say no to those movies. That's
Yeah,
for
I can
sure.
say no to those movies.
But
'cause
you like
That's for
Groot?
Huh?
You like Groot?
I do like Groot.
He says 3 words.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
And he's adorable.
What's the difference between saying for family?
You think that's what he's saying when he's saying I am Groot? Like
For-
yeah, for family. All the time.
family.
The difference is one more word. That's what the difference is.
Yeah.
All right.
And Groot is whimsically adorable. Vin Diesel is just an asshole.
Is Groot better than?
Yeah,
Grogu?
Dom Toretto.
Then who?
Would you take Groot or Grogu? Ooh, let's get some talk in the chat.
I'll
there.
take. I'll
Taking
say
Grogu.
I'll take
Grogu?
Grogu.
I'm taking Grogu. Because here's the thing: is I don't need all that tree sapping attitude walking around my fucking house.
I know.
All right.
At least Grogu
All
can
right.
like lift stuff. And
Yeah,
put
at least he
things
can move
away.
my furniture and
right,
whatnot.
yeah, use
Groot's
the
gonna give
force.
me an attitude. I'm gonna find tree sap all over the doorknobs
Right.
and whatnot. I'm not trying to deal with that.
Do you think you have to change Grogu though? Like,
I would
because
take
he's
that.
a baby for
No, he's
100
50 years
years.
old.
Yeah, he's old.
But he's gonna be a baby for a long time.
I'm okay
that's
with
fine.
that.
But he's
I'm
gonna
okay
be
with that.
shitting for years.
He's like
okay
a
with that.
toddler.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
That's fine.
You can change his
That's
diaper
fine.
with the force.
Without Groot, he's kind of
I
like
pay to see it.
You know what I'm saying?
he was kind of like an
Hey.
asshole when he was younger and that teenage years type of stuff. And I ain't got to worry about that. I'll be long dead before Grogu hits his teenage years and have
Wow.
to deal
Yeah.
with puberty
Yeah.
coming from that.
Yeah,
So
Groot's an
I'm good.
asshole, dog.
Yeah,
He is.
I love Groot, but he's an asshole.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can't deal with
And
that.
he obviously can't understand English
Yeah.
sometimes.
The only thing-
Yeah.
The only thing I'm worried about is getting force choked. Like if I piss him off
Yeah,
and
fuck.
getting like
yeah.
force choked in my sleep,
Damn,
you
dog.
know. But that's it.
It won't be an issue is because as long as you treat Grogu right, just like Mando did,
With
and
respect.
show respect and
Yeah.
love and got his back, then you won't get force choked.
Huh?
It's true. This is true. These are all true things.
And
I got
also,
chat.
he's also on the
What is
light
that?
side. Force choking is a dark side power.
I can read it,
so
yeah.
We won't
Do you want me to? Yeah.
use that.
I accept it's not.
Yeah.
He won't be able to do that. Oh, he would be able to do it, but it'll be against being on the light side if he did force choke somebody and
Yeah.
throw him across the room.
No Sith action.
Yeah, no Sith action,
Yeah,
no, because he's
no
supposed to be on the
Sith
light
action.
side.
Yeah.
So none.
I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. If I was a Jedi, I'd probably be in the gray area somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, right in the middle.
I feel like great
we can,
Jedi.
we can do some shit together.
Because you on the dark side, you get lightning powers. It's like, come on, you can shoot lightning out of your hands and do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Why
would love
not?
to do that.
You don't get too much as a Jedi. You just get an
No.
tremendous type of like restraint.
I know. Oh, I'm a good person.
Yeah.
People like me. No,
Yeah.
forget you. I'm gonna shock you while I throw my lightsaber and choke you and throw you across
I'd probably more than likely use those powers on the road, like just
Yeah.
moving cars the fuck out my
the road. Yeah,
way.
exactly. always.
You would
That would be me. Oh, you come in here. I want this parking spot. Just drag you out.
Oh, yeah.
with strength
You
that
stop.
capable, you would still be doing Monday.
Oh yeah.
It makes me.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's minor inconveniences is what he uses his
It
powers
makes
for.
my life that much better.
Big enough.
It makes my life that much better.
Yeah,
All
it does.
I pictured was
I don't have any major crises going on in my
all I
life.
pictured
right now.
was all I pictured was Bruce Almighty when he again split it.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna just fix a few things around the house.
What
you know.
the fuck? You're a Jedi and you're worried about home remake?
All right.
At some point, yeah.
When a threat,
I can't live in shambles, dog.
Yeah, when a threat comes, I'll use my powers then. But other than that,
Dog, think about it. I'm a Jedi. I'm running around my house with a lightsaber for no good fucking reason. There's gonna be some renovations that are gonna need to be had. All right, let's be perfectly honest here.
That would
All
be
right.
hilarious. That'd be a funny ass show.
Yeah.
If they made like a modern Jedi.
Dog, are you kidding me? Like it would get left on the couch, and I'd go to sit down, and it just like it just tear a hole in my couch, and I'm gonna have to like force fix it. You know what I'm saying?
just like put it.
I could see Paul Rudd in a movie like that. Like literally, like just a fucking.
I just think practically about what I would do with these powers.
Yeah, because
I'd make a shitload of money, and then like just get out of my way. Like if you're driving in the left lane and you're doing 5 under, just let me just slide you over real quick, or I'm gonna just pick your car up and suspend it in midair, drive underneath you, and then sit you back down.
I'm sure you'd kill him.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, if let's say died of a heart attack.
Like,
I know, right?
Because I can gently set them back down with the force. I don't gotta like just let them go.
They're
You know
going
what I'm
like
saying?
90 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's fine. That's on you.
So does physics not apply?
And they're not going 90 miles an hour because they're going 5 under the speed limit. I don't know any speed limit that's 90 miles an
This
hour.
is true. This
Right?
is true.
Yeah.
They're clearly not going fast enough. So just, you know.
So if
Get out
you
my
had
way.
Ant-Man's powers, would you stay big forever? Or if you could only do 2 of Ant-Man's powers,
What do
would you
mean?
stay small forever? Or would you stay big as fuck forever?
Bro, if I get stuck,
You can't stay as a normal person.
What's big as fuck?
Like we're
Oh,
talking
like when
about
he gets-
stories.
Oh no, I'm staying little.
I'm staying little then.
How little are we talking?
We're talking about like fucking
Because I
smaller
still got
than this
because
can.
I still got the K. I still got the
The same
strength.
size that he turns into for the movies.
Yeah, I still got
the.
I still got the strength in. I still got like the strength per square inch or whatever it is. So I'm still
Yeah.
gonna have mass strength. I'm just gonna fuck with people.
But what are you gonna do?
Right?
With,
Exactly.
I'm just gonna trip somebody on the street, like just
Yeah.
for no good reason.
Why is this over here now? Yeah, just go around.
why is everything normal occurrences with you? Like there's no.
'Cause I'm a simple person, dog. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm gonna strangle the guy at fucking Sprint store.
Yeah.
Like,
It's not going to be like every day you're fighting a villain every single
Like-
day. I'm going to go
like,
to the
you know what
store
I'm gonna
one
do?
day and just
Because
be
you
a
know
regular
what, you know,
human. Right.
you know what I
Like,
would find
do that.
hilarious is sneaking into a McDonald's and when a
Yeah.
dude's just sitting down with his quarter pounder, just sliding up under it and walking away with it. Like,
Yeah.
what the
Oh
fuck
my
you
God.
gonna do?
oh my
Just
god!
run away. Like, what happened?
Like just normal
Yeah,
normal
like, what are you
occurrences.
gonna do?
I'm gonna sneak into movies.
Yeah.
Save, yeah.
Shit, dude. With
Save
how
me
much they're
$16,
charging?
right?
Yeah. What are we talking about here? Of course I'm
Movies all the
gonna
time.
sneak into movies.
Just a low level villain. Just
Those are the best
Not enough.
ones.
Yeah, dog.
If
I'm
I
not
had
trying to cause
superpowers-
noise. What are we talking about here, dude?
I don't
You
like
think I
I
want somebody coming
I still want to have a regular life. I don't want to go
Right,
to prison.
He
Yeah,
said a
dog.
like
low
that.
level villain.
These guys are trying to put
Low
targets on their
level
back.
villain.
I'm just
I know,
trying to live my life. dog.
Right, yeah.
I am not a hero and I am not a villain. I'm just a menace to society. who wants
And
to
just
live
make
his
it,
life.
do that, cause some mischiefs, and just have an easier life. Just do some stuff to make your life that much
Because all I'm
easier.
thinking
Like,
about is
wow,
I'm
wouldn't
thinking
this
about
be
it from the
nice?
outside looking in. How fucking funny would it be if you're just chilling? Think about it. Think about it. You take your kids to McDonald's, you all sit down, and you look
this
over.
McDonald thing, man.
Why
Yeah,
not?
like why?
and
Why
you just see a
McDonald's?
dude, hey, there he is. And you
Oh.
just see a dude chasing his quarter pounder out the door like he don't know what to do.
Yeah, and it's
Are
like,
you
what's going
telling
on?
me you're not gonna laugh?
You have the power to bend
Like that.
worlds, and you're torturing
Not
a
as
man
Ant-Man.
at
Not as
McDonald's.
Ant-Man.
You could step on a
I'm this
building.
big. I'm this big.
You could step
Yeah.
on a building if you wanted. If you stayed the
I'm just
big
gonna trip
version.
people. I'm just gonna like live my life the way that I normally live it.
So annoying.
That's
So
hilarious, bro. That's
I'm with
hilarious.
you. I'm with you. It's just gonna be. It's gonna be.
You know what I mean? Like what?
That's
What?
what I'm gonna
What,
do with
what are
it,
you
too.
gonna do? Go save the world?
Oh,
Ain't nothing to be saved. You're gonna try to be Mr.
You gonna go
Fantastic,
save the
gonna be
world?
Like, yeah.
Run
mean,
over to
you can't-
Ukraine? What are you gonna do?
Ooh, let me
whoa,
over there. Yeah.
that's deep.
Like what are you gonna do?
I mean, you could go over to. I mean, I'd go step on a couple tanks.
For what? For funsies?
Yeah,
For
like
fun?
fuck, I'd skate around with him. Like,
Oh, yeah.
there's this huge ant guy
I might
skating
go
on
around and make a
tanks.
shitload of money
All right,
doing stuff,
all right,
but
that's probably like 4 hours out of your day. What are you doing for the rest of the day? And
Yeah.
the rest of like the week
I-
with being
Yeah.
huge.
Walk around
You
with
can't
like,
you can't go anywhere really. What are you gonna eat?
you'd be stories tall.
is
Where are you
true.
gonna sleep?
yeah, where are you gonna
Where are
sleep?
you gonna eat? What are you going to eat?
that's
It's
really
gonna be cold
that's true.
outside.
What are you gonna eat? Like, if you're small?
Dog, if I steal that quarter pounder, I'm lasting for at least a year.
Year.
What are we talking
So,
about
right.
here?
That is.
And those things.
I
don't
was gonna
mold.
say that is very true. He's got a great point. He does have a good point on that. You can sleep anywhere.
Anywhere.
You can sleep on a Q-tip and be fucking comfortable, dude.
Oh,
Howdy,
man.
dog.
Howdy.
Howdy.
What are
Think about
the what are the cotton swabs?
Yeah.
That's a cloud.
Dog,
You're
you can
literally
hitch a
sleeping on
ride
the cloud.
anywhere. You could hitch a ride anywhere.
Dude, it would
Like,
be
you-
so
I'm gonna
being
have-
little, you're getting me.
Yeah.
But
I'm
the
gonna have
low level
a whole-
crimes I can't do. The only thing I can't
I'm sold
Do
on it.
that.
too.
Everything else.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
no low level.
Get a whole bunch of Lego sets and have a whole different places to live at. Have
Dog,
different houses.
I'm
that would
saying.
be fun as hell. That would be
You'd be
fun
that
as hell.
size.
Yeah.
Being little Ant-Man would be the best.
Oh,
it would
yeah.
be the
It
best.
would be
This is
best.
true. This is
You
true.
know, would be over here ripping apart New York
Yeah.
like New York was his Legos.
I know, right?
I need a
I
house.
need a house punching down skyscrapers.
Hey, maybe I have the
Cars around.
issues. Maybe I have the issues.
Being
I
a
have the problems.
menace.
You know?
Just being a
I know.
menace.
That's more being a menace. Because
Yeah.
you're gonna be crushing people's cars,
Yeah.
driving their insurance up the whole time. How you gonna be a hero?
All I did was trip somebody, and I'm the problem.
I know,
What is
right?
this?
You think a man that's 6 stories tall would care about someone's insurance?
Yes, you
They'll be
should.
mad at you. Like, get this menace out of this country.
You're gonna get locked
premium's
up
been
faster than
going up.
anybody else.
They
Right.
can't.
We're all gonna be chilling on like Q-tips and fucking.
I know.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't
Like
you get stepped on though?
no, because you have the amp. You have like the superpower. So like, if somebody steps on you, you're just gonna push them off you.
Yeah, they can't
Because
do
you
that.
think about it, when you're shrunk down to that size, it's your strength multiplied
Yeah,
by like an infinite amount, basically.
yeah.
There's got to be some type of caveat to that though.
It isn't.
There
They
isn't.
explained it in the first movie.
There
That's why she was
And here's
teaching
the
him
thing:
how
is
to
that no,
pull his
you won't
punches.
get stepped on because you can literally hitch a ride on every single shoulder to wherever you're going.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Nobody would ever know you were there.
that's true. I just blow on women's ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
I'd hide in
Wow.
pockets and steal crackers. What are we talking about here, dog? I'm opening your bag of chips that's sitting in your backpack, and you're gonna wonder, did I open these? I don't remember
I
opening
know.
them.
I'm
I'm
going
pretty
crazy.
sure I didn't. I don't know.
Take all the spiciest chips out.
Yeah,
Like
dog,
the ones
I'm gonna
that-
mess with you.
The best
110%.
Doritos.
Yeah,
My scumbag neighbor, I'm definitely going over to his house and like rearranging his furniture in the middle of the night while he's sleeping. It makes him think there's a poltergeist. I have no idea
right.
what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
it's hard, Tip. You gotta move out.
Yeah, dog. You know what I'm saying?
It's just my goddamn neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna be a menace. A little bit of a menace, you know?
God.
man.
Yeah.
Just think about
We
having
don't
a
need to do
miniature
too much.
Batcave and everything. Go on the friend set if
Yeah.
you want. Have all. Man,
Oh, dog. Take
Build
one of the
every-
Lego.
You
Build a
said the
Death Star.
Batcave?
Live in the Death Star. The
Live in
Lego
the
Death Star.
Stars.
Oh, yo, I'm there.
Mm-mm.
I'm
Come on.
there.
Be,
Little.
be miniature
Yeah.
is where it's at.
Yup.
I think that's the consensus. We're just gonna being small is where it's at.
Yeah.
Chat, what do you say, chat? Do you take being big or do you take being small?
I say yeah, do that.
You know what's wild? I ordered a fucking quesadilla like 45 minutes ago.
Damn.
I know that thing cold as hell.
Is it still over there?
I don't know.
Did you get it?
He told me he was gonna bring it to me.
Oh, that's for sure.
He lied to me.
Liar.
He lied.
He lied to.
Duck, can you turn since
I
you
was lied to
since you
That's
ruined
okay.
it? Can you turn the camera?
because now we're already.
Why is it so
we're already this
slanted?
deep.
Just a little.
I
Perfect.
don't-
That's actually good
I was hoping to
job.
just like wolf down a quesadilla before we went live, and then we went live, and I was like, well, still like wolf it down on the side, but then
Yeah.
he never showed up. I don't know.
Yeah, so yeah, you're out of options. You have to just wait until probably the movie starts.
I'm
And then
ordering
like that.
and I'm getting a refund, and I'm getting some chicken tenders.
Hey, switch it up.
That's disgusting. I don't want that.
Okay, this is my thing too about reheating food. Why is it so nasty if they do it like in a restaurant, but it's all right if we do it at home? Do it hit different at home.
That's really true.
sitting on the couch makes it hit different. It's like
the same reason why it's all right for me to lick my knife when I'm swapping between peanut butter and jelly, but it's not okay for you to do it at the fucking restaurant. All right, it's the same reason.
Completely different.
It's not different.
He's not taking
It's
a bite
not
out of your
different.
quesadilla. Like, yeah,
It's
this
not
needs to
different.
get
How
warmed up.
often are you washing out that microwave?
He ain't
How
taking a bite
often
out
is
of it.
gravy and mashed potatoes just splattering in that thing?
But the
What
difference,
You know
if
what
it's
I'm
clean?
saying?
What if it's
Yeah,
like a clean?
you know what I mean?
he's not biting your quesadilla. It's like, yeah, this needs to get warmed up and throw it in the microwave.
I'd be mad if you threw my quesadilla in the microwave because now it's soggy instead of crispy.
Warm it up, yeah. Nah.
Honestly, like if you threw some like mashed
Maybe
potatoes or something in the microwave, I wouldn't be mad. But if you threw my quesadilla in there, now it's soggy instead of crispy, I'm upset.
I'll still eat
If I do that to myself, okay, it is what it is. I've already accepted the
How
consequences
about
to my
pizza?
actions.
What if do you put your pizza in the microwave?
Hell no,
What?
Yeah.
Cold pizza?
no.
You eat cold pizza?
I will.
hope
I
not.
will eat cold
I
pizza.
hope
Yes.
not.
So you'll take a
I will.
cold pizza over a microwave pizza?
No,
Come on,
but I don't
man.
want my shit soggy. Put that shit on the stove top, dog.
It's
You put a
not
little
like-
bit of oil in there, then you throw it. Dog. Have you
What?
never heard of this?
Hold on. And like,
So first of all,
Well,
pause. I have an air fryer, so it doesn't matter.
I want to say,
All right,
mine's like-
well,
you have an
there's
air fryer
that.
type.
explain it to the non-spoiled people out here.
I know who doesn't have an
Yeah.
air fryer. For
Yeah.
those who don't,
How am I
you are-
For
heating
those
my
who don't,
luxury us
dog. So
people out
so
here.
you take a fry pan,
Okay.
you put just a little bit of oil in it, and then you throw the pizza in there,
What the fuck?
let it crisp up a little bit,
Okay.
and then stay with me now because you're probably gonna
I'm
try to walk
drifting,
away.
I'm drifting,
You're
I'm drifting.
I know, right?
Then you throw some water in that bitch, and then put a cover on it.
Dog,
And
I'd
just
rather
let it steam for a
order another
second.
pizza. This is like a 20-minute process.
What about
Dog,
the
it takes like 3 minutes.
What about the spatter?
Takes like 3 minutes.
The spatter.
Yeah,
What are you
you
talking
having like
about?
bubbling grease, and I
You
gotta
don't,
put
dog.
water
You
in
don't.
there?
You don't fucking fry it. You just like a little bit of grease. You just take it. You ain't never
just
take. You ain't
loves
never
making
take.
dishes
You ain't never
out of
take.
no. Like you just making
What are
more
you-
dishes.
what are you
I gotta
talking
see
about?
this. I gotta see this.
Dog, it takes like 30 seconds to wash a fry pan, and it takes like 2.5 minutes to heat the thing up. It's a 3-minute prep time.
And you've never
Don't
had
be a lazy
spatter?
son of a bitch.
You've never got the.
I would rather no.
That's
I would
too much
rather
work.
no. I would rather have that than have soggy pizza. No, it's not. No, I'm not okay with soggy pizza.
You know who
I'm
does
not
like
okay with
soggy
it.
pizza?
I'm not okay with it. If you give me soggy
If
pizza, I will
it's
kick you
Detroit
in the
style,
throat.
or if it's more of a pan pizza, you're just not gonna get soggy. If it's thin crust, you
I
might
like
have
thin
some
crust. I don't want to eat lasagna slices.
You don't
say
like deep
We didn't
dish?
say deep dish, which no,
You don't
I
like
rather, I
deep
don't like
dish?
deep dish. I'd rather have lasagna if it's that.
What?
No,
I don't like deep dish, dog.
Detroit style, or you can give me a regular
No.
pan pizza.
So no Georgianos. What's the place called?
Giordano's?
Giordano.
Giordano's?
Leonardo.
Never.
Donatello.
Leonardo. Leonardo's.
Michelangelo's?
Yes. Yes.
No, dog. I can't do it.
Just eat
Yes.
lasagna at that point. Just
Yeah,
enjoy a
just-
nice,
yeah, just
a
get
good
some
lasagna.
lasagna.
One
A
slice.
nice lasagna.
Get
then,
a
if
pasta at that
yeah.
point, dog.
Lasagna's a hit or
Yeah.
miss.
No.
Lasagna's hit or miss.
No.
It's the same thing
New
with
York
the-
style is my go-to for sure. I like just a big old
Yeah.
not like big flop. I don't like big flop.
He said he likes
Don't
the
give me big
BBC,
flop.
the
Give me
BBC
give me
of
like
pizza.
mid flop. You know what I'm saying?
He
You
likes
know what I'm saying? I like it if the tip is a little bit floppy with the cheese
Whoa,
hanging off of it.
are
You
we-
know what I'm saying?
Are we
Flaccid
talking about pizza still?
He wants a flaccid,
Are you still talking about
dangling
pizza?
pizza.
Flaccid
Yeah,
and
I
dangling
fold it.
pizza.
Dangling,
Yuck.
Yeah,
No.
bulbous.
not flaccid,
No.
not completely
Why
flaccid.
are you using all of these disgusting?
That's the
Low
pizza
key
that
team
he
flaccid
loves.
though. Low key team flaccid.
Team flaccid.
We've been team flaccid
Team
since high
flaccid.
school.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Flaccid, no.
Always. Yeah.
No flaccid for me.
You weren't. Oh, okay.
Big
Well,
girthy pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Somebody ain't.
that's for you, dog.
some people
Yeah.
ain't as cool as you. I guess.
Yeah, I need thin slice. I don't need that much, dog.
I don't know. Have you guys been there? Have you ever been there before?
Been where?
To the place. What is it? Georgia.
You got to learn it. If you've been there, you got to learn it, right?
Right.
You got to learn it if you've been there, right?
I'm gonna tell you, I'd rather
Right?
have Pizza Luce. Just give me
He
the
out
thin.
here endorsing
Give
it,
me the
calling
thin
it.
New York style,
He out here.
dog.
He's
You know
out
what I
here
mean? Like
endorsing
this.
it, calling it Georgettes. You been to Georgette's Pizza?
Yeah, Georgia hats.
Georgiana?
What is it called?
It's
Try
Giordano
Giadora?
and
Like Dora the Explorer?
Giordano's, I believe.
Giordano?
Yeah, like Domino's or Giordano's.
It's Giordano's.
What's
It's
the-
Giordano's.
Somebody know
What
the
hit
name.
us in the chat, man? What,
It's Giordano's.
talk to us. What's going on in the chat, man?
Thank you, Obi. Thank
It's
you.
Giordano's.
Whoever said thank you.
You don't know PK?
It's Giordano's because they have like
That's our boy
Chicago
Peter.
and stuff.
I don't think I met PK. Maybe I haven't. I just didn't realize. So,
No,
but here's the
'cause
thing:
he's
is that I
somebody.
appreciate him by saying, "Hey, yes, you heat it up in a pan, And how much oil are you using to get splattered? Exactly. I'm not saying deep
That's
fry
true,
it, dog.
that's
I'm
true.
just saying,
Like
you
a
know,
nice little
base layer.
Yeah, like a
Come on,
finesse.
dog,
Finesse
yeah.
the pan.
Yeah,
If
like
I, if
real
I'm,
guy.
if I'm-
exactly.
it-
Caress
it's
the pan,
literally-
finesse the pan.
No, that's too much. Dishes, just extra dishes for no reason.
Look here. Bottom line is, I have an air fryer. So before,
Same.
just go buy a fucking
Yeah.
air fryer.
Just buy air fryer. They're
Just-
cheap.
They're cheap now. There's so many of them. Just find one.
You
Get
ain't got to
one.
get fancy
Wait
like
till
some
Black
of us.
Friday.
But you
If your
should.
birthday's coming up, ask
Black
for a
Friday.
birthday present.
Yeah.
Christmas is 10 months away. You'll be fine.
It's one of the best investments you'll ever get. So get an
Ever.
air fryer. people.
As an adult,
Yeah.
ever, yes.
If you want to be
Yeah.
a functioning adult, in
If
this
you
world,
want
get
to be a
one.
functioning adult, buy an air
right
fryer.
there.
Yes.
Hey, speaking of flaccid,
Whoa. What?
someone's food's over there. Is
Why
that
did
your
you do that?
How was that a segue?
Why did you have to tell him?
Yeah,
why did
how
you
was
have
that a segue?
How's you deal
Flaccid
with him?
Kings?
Talk about Ant-Man. What are we doing?
Oh man.
Hey, go eat your flaccid gang over there.
What do you think is going to be
All
like
right.
the most?
So
Talk to me. Go ahead, Nova.
What do you think like the most?
I gotta get you right in the mic though. Right in there.
is he
What do you
in
think the
there?
most ruthless thing Kang is going to do in this movie?
in this movie?
He's gonna kill Hank Pym.
Yeah, that's not ruthless.
Nah, because is he even going to be in the quantum realm with them? I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think Hank Pym's gonna be there? I thought it was a family trip.
I
do you
see
really-
him down there
Disney World?
in the previews?
Do you care if he dies like that?
Hank?
Hank Pym.
Now he's old, man. And you also got to
But
think
I'm
like,
saying he's going to get transferred into the quantum realm. I don't think he
yeah,
was
and
in
you
there.
also got to think of like the fact that like think about like Angela Bassett. Like yeah, she was pissed that her character was killed, but she's also getting she's getting in them golden ages. You know,
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
beautiful that she is. She's getting in them golden ages. Like how
sacrifice
much,
himself to save his family
like, you know,
and everybody.
and it could write
Yeah.
the story. I think it's a possibility. I don't think it'll. Honestly, if I'm being real.
I feel like Ant-Man should die.
He's
well,
not.
he thinks puberty.
Yeah.
Puberty. I think
He's not.
My voice is cracking. My voice is cracking. Oh, shit. Yeah.
See,
Ant-Man's
that's
not gonna die.
I believe that's Jake. Come jump in the stream while he's taking a break. Oh,
Yeah, what are you doing over there?
he's pissing me off.
What are you doing?
He's making me mad. Jake, I think Jake brought up, and I'll let him speak on it more, but he thinks that Ant-Man's gonna die because of like he thinks. I'll let him tell his own theory, but
He's not going to die
I
this
don't know.
movie. He's going to get.
I never said Ant-Man was gonna die.
you didn't say that. You sure?
I don't think he's going to die. He's going to be.
I want some heavy hitters to die. You
Not
know,
this time
Do you
around.
think anybody's dying for real?
someone
Doesn't-
has.
Oh, I would say
If
I would go.
someone
I would go
doesn't
with you
die.
and say Hank Pym will die. I would say that, or Janet will die.
Janet, huh?
You
One
gotta.
of the old folks will die.
You
One of
gotta
the
think.
old people. See,
You gotta think though.
they're old. You got to think about like as them as humans too. Like
Yeah.
not the character they're playing. You got to think about them as Franklin Douglas, whatever the dude's name is. What is it? Michael.
Michael
Like
Douglas.
we're
Michael
talking about
Douglas.
longevity of their
Douglas.
character.
Franklin. Did I say Franklin?
Douglas.
Franklin.
Frank Douglas.
Frank Douglas.
Yeah.
Franklin. Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin
Franklin.
Yeah,
Franklin.
Benjamin
Yeah.
Franklin.
Hey,
Yeah.
pull the camera up just a little bit for me. Pull the camera up just a
But
little.
no, he's most likely gonna.
What's up, brother?
I think he would bite the dust.
I feel like the
That one.
way they're hyping
No.
Kang.
Yep, just flip it.
If
Up.
Kang doesn't do something that makes everybody just,
I like that.
you know,
That's perfect.
ugh.
I think his performance, yeah,
More.
and just understand what he
And
wants
now
from
talk.
Ant-Man, and I think it's like something that they have
It's the
so
same.
he can
It's
get
fine.
out of the
It's the
quantum
camera.
realm.
It's the camera.
Yeah.
And I think he got stuck there for some reason.
Who?
For Kang, he's stuck in there for
No,
some
I
reason.
think bro put him there.
I have a theory about this.
I think what
He who remains put him there.
put him there.
Because if you remember in the last episode of Loki,
Because he's trying to kill all the
he's like all the variants. They're much worse than me,
Yeah.
and he refers to the Kang from the 31st century, which is Nathaniel. We should all know that, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be Nathaniel
which episode
from the
did he
31st.
say that?
Last
The
episode of Loki.
Oh yeah, that's right. What do you have the best?
So I think the most important thing that I saw was the relevance of, I guess, Miss Time and when they got back to when
Yeah,
Loki
from-
and them got back to where they saw the statue of Kang. Because if you're seeing a statue of someone
Mhm.
that's in somewhere that is pretty much dictating everything that has to do with timelines,
Mhm.
I don't think he's stuck anywhere. Because if he was stuck, exactly, if he was stuck somewhere,
Okay.
then he would not be able to be where he can dictate everything.
Very true.
Yeah.
Or is that just a variant? A different,
I
like
think
a
it's a
variant that we're not
different
gonna,
variant.
that we're probably
think
not going to
this
see until Loki season 2.
But he did say also, Kang was like, didn't I kill you before? So that means he has
When he was talking to
obviously,
Ant-Man?
so that
Yeah,
means,
yeah.
Kang has
Yeah.
killed
Which
the
means I
entire
think they're playing on the
Avengers.
storyline of Kang versus the Avengers, and
Yeah.
he kills them. Yeah, he kills multiple Avengers.
Get my food on.
What reality did he kill the entire Avengers team?
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed.
Which reality was it?
I don't know. I think they're going to explain that in this.
Yeah, we're gonna see a little bit of
Slide in.
explanation on.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit of explanation
How
on what
come
it
you
is.
guys know that he killed the? He said that.
He says that in the trailer. He said which yeah. He
This is a
said
friend of the show.
Ant-Man, he said,
We don't
"Are you
have-
an Avenger?"
we don't
And then he
have
said,
fun.
"Have I killed you before?"
yeah.
So
Haven't I
he's
killed you
killed
before?
multiple Avengers in multiple timelines.
Time travel in minutes. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's what
he
I'm
is.
saying. This is a variant that
This
has
one is
traveled
variants.
multiple timelines, which I believe again is actually Kang the Conqueror. That's
Yeah.
the version we're getting.
Yeah.
We've seen He Who Remains.
He dead now.
He's dead now.
He dead now.
He
But
dead
we
now.
did see him.
And because I just got done reading, actually I can tell you because I have my phone with me today.
So
I just got done reading one of Kang's storylines, the 2021
I
version.
think it came out like maybe a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
a
yeah,
year,
yeah.
Or a couple of years.
I gotta find it.
I know which one where they kind of like they retconned or kind of fixed his storyline and like his origins and how they kind of like made things a lot more understandable as far as like how he gets started in his backstory because it's kind of fractured and people kind of there's like no real solid backstory for okay, this is what Kang is, this is how he became who he was. And yeah, they kind of just made it a lot more easier to follow with the new one that they came out with not that long ago.
In this movie and for the trailers, it came out with like an Avengers one, like the King Dynasty. What if they showed that?
Ooh, man.
That's what I think. That's what honestly that is what I'm thinking because we know there's other variants.
Mhm.
We know that there's a that he can span across timelines.
Yeah.
We know there's multiverses. That is fucking sick. That's
So,
a Mortis, Ramatut.
but like I'm saying,
So the versions that so the one that I read was Kang the Conqueror, Only Myself Left to Conquer.
Okay.
That was the name of the comic that I just read. And in that storyline, he starts off as Nathaniel Richards.
Yeah.
On his way to becoming
Becoming
Kang
Kang.
the Conqueror. And it's like this whole thing. So like he kills Rama the Tut. He kills Apocalypse. He kills I believe he killed Apocalypse. I can't remember.
He kills Apocalypse.
Yeah, the Kang that turns into Apocalypse.
King turns into Apocalypse.
Bro, in that storyline, it's crazy. It's 2021 version. See, that's the thing though.
2021 version.
Yeah, see, that's the thing,
I haven't
man.
read any of the new.
like I said,
Yeah, this
It's
is
the newer
probably-
ones are
this is-
different.
This is probably gonna pull from the more traditional.
But my thinking and my
but it might
theory
pull from
is
some of that.
they're exactly.
They might pull from some of that.
Exactly. It's recently written. It's a good storyline.
Mhm.
Where
My
are they
only thing
pulling
is
from?
that I think Ant-Man was probably shot and filmed either before or like I think that Ant-Man was probably shot either around the time that this came out or before. So I don't know if it necessarily.
I think they're gonna throw
You
some
know.
more elements of the newer stuff in there.
Yeah.
Just because it makes things a lot more easier to understand as far as his backstory and who he is.
So for the people that don't know why, let's say I'm coming fresh into this, why is Kang trying to do this? Like, why is he? What is his motive? Because we saw what Thanos wanted, and quite frankly, I agree with Thanos, especially in this world we live in today. But with Kang. Why is he doing this?
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what his reason is, because even the reason for Thanos doing what he did in the MCU is way different from the comic book version. So what he in the comic, he was trying to
Keep going.
he was trying to impress Mistress Death, or
Now.
like the Marvel version of Death, and that's what he was trying to do and get the Infinity Gems and do what he did in that comic. So that was vastly different from what we got in the movie.
Right.
So what he wants to do in this movie, who knows what his motives are?
Now.
He probably wants to
In
a
the
perfect timeline.
in the comic that I just read, Ravonna. How do you say her name? Ravonna? Ren Slayer?
I think it's Ravonna.
Ravonna.
Yeah.
She's in every timeline that he goes back to. And it starts with Nathaniel Richards, and he's kind of like he's bored of his world or whatever. And so because he's bored of his world, he's looking for like a challenge, and then he finds love, but Kang stops him. Kang stops him. He kills Ravonna. Or I don't know if he kills her, I can't remember. But he goes no love, basically. Like you can't be loving. There's no love. Like that's not what we do. That's not what I do. That's not us. Yeah. And then so every timeline he searches for her. Now I got a question for you guys. Why is that always the storyline? Why are they always doing it for the ladies, for the coach?
I honestly think here we go. We're gonna get philosophical. I hope y'all got your
I'm ready for the Philly. Give me the Philly song.
I feel like honestly, like when we come down to like the anatomy of life, it is everything's based off of love. Y'all ever seen that movie Cloud Atlas?
Yeah.
It wasn't the best movie, but yeah.
That was a sober acid trip if I've ever been on one, dog.
Not really.
But literally everything that you think about in life revolves around some type of love conflict. It may be family oriented, it may be like a relationship or some type of something like that, but it's like you're always going to lose and you always have to obtain. So when you look at somebody that's, I guess a villain, if you will, my favorite villain is Mr. Freeze ever.
Yep.
Favorite. There's no one ever going to top him. Which one? Unfortunately, yes. I know no one's going to agree with it.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
What other one was he talking about? I knew that off the bat.
No.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I know everyone's going to hate
talking
me.
about
You're going to hate me, dude.
After Sub-Zero, that's definitely he's got to be up there as just one of the all-time greatest.
But you think about it, his vengeance, his anger comes from all I want is my goddamn wife back. Yeah. Like literally everything he's doing, everything he was manipulated into, everything.
Crazy though, because his wife tells him on her deathbed, move on, live your life. Don't bring me back. Don't do any of that crazy scientist stuff.
He's so annoying because he's in the show,
But in his head,
but he's not like in the show. It's making me mad.
They're telling him you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to bring her back and everything. So like once he does, one of the storylines is once he does bring her back, she hates him and she doesn't want anyone to see him again, and because she sees him as a monster. So
But is that what love does to you? Does love turn you into a monster?
It can be, and that's also the hallmarks of sometimes what's the greatest villains in movies. They never see themselves as a villain in what their vision is, and that's where they're not your twiddle mustache kind of villain. It's like the villain, no, I'm actually doing something noble.
I hope you're not
not
that
good
villain. I hope you're not twiddling your
mustache.
I'm not villain. I'm the
That's Jake. That's Jake after he tripped somebody.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
After he sneaks into a movie, that's Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Making finger puppets in front of the projector and shit for no good reason.
Yeah. And it's hot head. Yeah.
You haven't said anything you get arrested off of at all. They wouldn't even do anything with you.
They wouldn't do nothing with me.
Oh shit.
Mercy.
Get him out of here. You're banned from here for life.
Catch me if you can,
Oh
copper.
shit.
Actually,
Dog, give me a little remote control car. Zoom in. What are we talking about?
Ah man, battery powered one. Man,
And
it's so
Kang
good.
traditionally tried to be a hero in ways, but always fell back into his menacing ways. He's
True.
trying to conquer time and not empires like Thanos was doing. This is a fact, though.
Mhm.
This is a fact.
Like I said, you're the best villains are the ones that don't think that
Nath-
they are the bad ones in
Yeah.
their story.
It's true. And
Like
Nathaniel started off as like this just not whimsical. I was gonna say whimsical, but when I think of whimsical, I think of people.
time deciding to, yeah.
But he was like
Just
he was this.
lands in Egypt. Like what?
He was this curious. He was this curious kid,
People
man.
look easy to subjugate. I'm gonna become a pharaoh.
Not the subjugate, not the.
twiddle mustache.
Oh, so stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
But you're right. You're right. Like it came with the territory, basically. Like as he's going through these timelines, it came with it because he started off good.
When
and
he
he's
realized
like,
too
"You
that he
gotta be
enjoyed
rated."
the challenge of it, like because then he
That's-
moves on. That's when he moves on from Egypt.
He's like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done trying to be this nice
Trying to
guy.
be a pharaoh, so I'm gonna move on and
He killed like
done.
dude. Yeah, no. The
Being a good guy to like what change came from being a good guy to wanting to or turning him into like a villain in the story.
yeah. No, again, he starts off as Nathaniel Richards, this dude who's super smart.
I don't know the exact
Looking
trigger
for his
point
challenge.
if that's what you're asking. I don't know the trigger point.
It's all it's just him going on to these different times and learning from all these different worlds in this different time, getting his different technology, learning all this stuff. So he just wants to get more knowledge over time and get more technology over time, and then it kind of just turn into.
You ever think he wants to
I wouldn't
die?
say that.
Oh, so what?
You ever think he wants to die? Like you know how some people get to that point and they're like, I've been here for so long, I just want to die.
No.
Because over time, because
He got something to say. Speak.
I don't want to ruin it.
You don't want to ruin.
Just
the
in case,
movie?
no, not the movie, but I don't know who's out there who might want to, get the Marvel app and read the comics like I read the comics, and they don't want a surprise for you, or ruin for them. But spoiler alert,
Ain't
he
nobody-
does.
Nobody in our fucking chat
he
can
does
read.
when he gets
I
to
know, right?
when he get when the fact. Wow, that's I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that. You're all very intelligent.
Intelligent folks.
He ends up walking into like this fire,
Yeah.
like into like this
Okay.
fire pit because he realizes like there's nothing more to conquer because I've done it all, and
Okay.
I realize that if I can't be in love
Mm-hmm.
if I can't have Ravonna in this series only, I mean in this storyline, he's like if I can't be with her, I don't want to do this basically anymore. So he walks into this fire pit and he kills himself. Yeah.
What a terrible way to die. Why can't you just kill yourself? Like with a bullet.
Yeah.
Like, why would you do that to yourself?
I know,
That's not
quick-
poetic.
Get it over
at
quick.
all. That
Yeah, it is. It's kind of
sucks.
poetic.
I know that's just
He burned in the
quick way
fires
to
of
die.
love.
Yeah, it's not a quick death. You're just gonna sit there and burn for like
But like
3 to
at the same
5
time-
minutes.
At the same time, sometimes if you're that madly in love and like you feel that pain already, you just want to like have that pain to get like keep hurting yourself. That's what some people do. Like when they come back to like their like toxic relationship or whatever it is. Like some people just want to hurt themselves again or feel that pain over. I guess.
Cut my life into pieces.
This is my last resort.
Suffocation, no breathing.
Okay, well,
All
he
right,
said it
yeah,
all.
I was
Well,
gonna say, that is
wow.
enough.
ruined it.
That- all right, Papa Roach.
Did y'all talk about Loki?
Yeah.
Everyone just got dated.
Yes,
I know,
we did
right?
talk about that.
Michael in the chat, did y'all talk about Loki season and dudes were talking about the Conqueror coming? Yeah, I mean that's essentially what we're seeing. I think in the trailers is Kang the version of Kang the Conqueror, because there's multiple versions.
And I'm gonna say, like I was saying before, you're only gonna get probably total of
Yeah, you did.
4
That's
different
right. You
variants.
said
You're
that in the
gonna get
last
4
podcast.
different variants.
You
of
think we'll get him
Kang.
in this movie?
No, not
I
this version,
don't
overall.
Oh, okay.
know if we'll get him in this movie, but I think
You're
we'll get a
getting
glimpse.
No, I think we're getting one Kang in
getting
this.
one.
I think we're getting a glimpse of what's to come.
Yeah.
I think we're
I don't
getting a
even think we're
glimpse.
getting that.
I think it's gonna be
Mhm.
nice to see. What's the gentleman's name that's playing King the Conqueror?
Jonathan Majors.
Yeah.
There we go. I just wanted everybody to say his name. Let's get a. Yes, yes. I also want to see
I
him
didn't bring
not
any
cry. Like Lovecraft Country was amazing, but dude, he cried so much in that. And there's nothing wrong with a man crying. Nothing wrong.
No,
How did
Nothing
we get
wrong.
here? What are we
But
doing?
I can't
What?
take that much crying.
He's gonna cry in this movie.
I don't think he's gonna get beat.
You said he was
angry.
crying like
Look at
a.
his face. Watch this trailer right here.
He
Watch
said
this
he was
trailer
crying
right here
like
on this TV. Watch his face when he says
He said he was crying like an
Look,
anime character, huh?
there's gonna be
Just
a look
crying all
on
the time.
his face where he looks like he's crying,
I don't want to see
and it looks like he's crying. Hold on, wait a minute. Right?
It might not, but
It might
Listen,
not be this one.
is he a
But
great crier?
There's a trailer where he looks like he's crying.
Lovecraft Country.
No,
I have. We didn't finish it. I don't think we
I
finished
didn't
it.
finish it either.
That
It was
wasn't the
2
one.
episodes.
But there's a trailer, yeah, where he-
just
That's a good
cried all the
show.
time.
I'm glad it got canceled.
Why did it get canceled?
Because he cried all the time.
Oh my God.
Because he cried all the time. Stupid,
It
man.
wasn't.
Dude,
That was a good show.
Someone stole my burger.
He is the sole reason I'm gonna go see Creed 3.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be good.
I could care. I honestly, dude, hot take. I didn't like those movies.
You're not gonna see Creed 3?
Yeah, I can see
What?
it.
I didn't like those movies, dog. I did not like them.
I saw the first one. I didn't see the second
Michael
one.
B. Jordan is not believable. I don't believe him. That's a
I can
promise.
see that,
Believable
yeah.
as
I
what?
don't. I don't.
Yeah.
What, as a boxer?
As a boxer,
Did you like him as?
As any fucking character, bro.
you just don't like him at all. Huh?
His acting to me is not good. I didn't really like him as Killmonger.
And-
Does he look the part? Yes.
Is this a beef? Like,
Did he show up? No, it's not. It's not.
Is this a beef?
It's not beef. It's no beef.
And I
Did
mean,
like Christina sigh really hard one time when you guys were watching a movie, and now we've got some like yeah.
we got to say.
Now we got like
I
some
don't want to
problems
fucking
going
talk
on.
about it.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
really
Like,
don't
is
want to
this-
talk about it.
is this- I mean, I'm just saying. Like, I mean, we're all brothers here.
Are we
can
friends?
all- yeah, we're all friends, right?
Are we friends?
We can all be honest with each other. You know what I'm saying? I get it. Sometimes these things happen.
What happened?
You know, sometimes we need to talk through it.
It's okay.
I also understand if you want to shove your feelings down because I do that.
I do.
a
I wanna-
lot.
I want to keep him down
a
here.
lot.
I want to keep him down.
That's
I don't
why
wanna
my
talk
gut
about
is
it.
out to here. All this is feelings. All right. This
Oh,
is-
those are feelings.
Those are all feelings
All
in
this-
there.
This is feelings, dog. Like,
You got a lot of feelings.
He's got a lot of
this
feelings.
is like
got
this
a
all
lot.
day. Just
It went all right down there.
Fucking
I wake up in the
eye
morning
popping.
looking like you, and then by 5 o'clock I'm all the way back down here again.
Looking
Get those
like
feelings out, man. That could be good for
I think
man.
this is therapy hour. Therapy hour. Yeah. Oh shit! He said all the way down.
That's what it
again.
is. Just you just get it all out your
Feelings,
system.
you know?
But no, I don't. He's not believable. He's not believable. He's just not
Hey,
believable to me.
I said it in Black
Hey, how we
Panther. The
doing?
only reason why they hold him up so high is because of that little speech that he had at
Hey,
the end of
Auntie.
that movie. That and he has like these little quotables, but as far as him as an overall villain in that movie, he was kind of like, ugh. Watch it
mean,
again. I'm telling you, everybody.
If he
wants to go
kept
to
his
the
shirt on and he didn't say, "Hey, Auntie," we're not talking about Michael B.
or had
Jordan.
that last minute. I'd rather
Oh,
die
that too.
than
Yeah.
the last
I'd
minute.
rather be bonded by water
That was
not
just
been
good
beat.
writing.
Whatever he said, and it
Yeah.
was great writing.
And that's what
But
it
he
was.
did deliver that.
He delivered it.
I guess he delivered it.
He delivered it. We want you to deliver this one line.
So I'm gonna say this.
Say it.
Would you have rather had Marshall Ali been Killmonger?
No.
Really?
Only because him as Blade, believable.
No. Take Blade out of it.
Take Blade. So if we didn't have
So no Blade.
before this, before even whenever
But even though we already
if he was that
If he was up for the
if
two.
it was never announced,
because around the time that Black Panther was coming around, we had whispers of Blade, but not a whole lot of Blade.
Yeah,
So
but
like, just
if
think
he
about
was
it for
in
a
the
second.
he would have had to put on a lot of. He would have had to put muscle on
I would that's what all of them do.
because do they though? Can he?
he could. You know,
Would
I wouldn't
he?
be mad. I wouldn't be mad just because
Here's my thing:
Mahershala
is that
Ali is a good actor, so I wouldn't be mad at it.
I wouldn't
if
be
he was-
mad
I
at
wouldn't
it
be
either.
Mad at it at all. So if he was that, I'd be like, all right.
I
good.
also,
You can have
I also think
Academy Award winner be a villain.
my main thing is that, as far as like aesthetically, if we're going for the kid from Oakland, Michael B. Jordan fits it better. Like
I would
I,
say, yeah,
like I would
that's-
not believe if Mahershala Ali was trying to tell me he was a kid from Oakland. Like
Yeah,
just the way that, and especially like
the time
He
frame
light
sort of thing.
skinned.
who?
He light skinned.
Who? Mahershala Ali?
No,
He's just as dark as me. Okay. I was about to say,
just as dark
Yeah,
as
I was gonna
me.
say,
Like,
I was about to say, bro, who are you talking about?
I'm like, who are you
What the
talking about? I'm like,
check your?
no, I'm showing him.
Michael B. Jordan.
This is not light skin.
He too. Michael B. Jordan too soft to be from Oakland.
No, but I'm saying like that's more believable to me because like I would believe that if maybe he was from like Queens, but that's maybe because I've seen him in Luke Cage, so I've seen him as like the smooth villain, and so I know that he's more so.
It's like it just wouldn't add up. The age difference, that part of it. But as far as the acting chops of it,
he could do it.
He could do it. Hands down, that. But it's like that.
Yeah, he could do it.
Okay, so there's also things that have been said that I guess what's it called, Shang-Chi's rings have something to do with.
I'm a believer of that.
Yeah, so spoilers, maybe spoilers.
I don't get that theory.
It's a beacon.
I feel
because remember during the end credit scene, they're like they signal somebody. When they turn on the rings, and they don't show who it is.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is, and they asked Captain Marvel.
So like the theory is
this something from outer space that you know of? She was like, this ain't no.
This is
this ain't no place I've been to.
Man,
so they think it's from the quantum realm.
Wait, it was who? Captain Marvel?
They think the rings came from the, because if you think about it, if Kang's a time traveler, so is Homeboy. He's not really a time traveler, but he's thousands of years old.
I still think the rings are alien
he's basically
technology.
Genghis Khan, but I think he was given to him by Kang.
What type of alien technology? Where would they have came from?
From the quantum realm.
I wouldn't say that. I think just
because you can
time traveled and he probably got some tech from some different type of alien world, which we're gonna get more into probably in Shang-Chi 2. On the group of aliens that, because with Fing Fang Foom, who wasn't named in the movie, that he's an alien, and I think they were going to dig into that, and that's where the rings came from, and that's where it's going to go in the second movie with that one. But I think Kang kind of interacted with some goofy alien folks. Got some of that tech.
Goofy alien folks.
And I think that's how that got placed.
Yeah, I think it.
I
think Kang definitely gave Homeboy the 10 rings.
I think he did too. I think he did. Or he got it from somehow,
Or they're just Chinese spy balloons.
Yeah.
Spy balloons,
Wow. Chinese spy balloons.
Look. He's not believable. He's not believable.
Yeah, he is.
I feel like he's gonna bring out the best in Michael B. Jordan because
they're gonna be in his trailer running.
What is your beef?
They're gonna be in the trailer running lines.
Dude,
that's why.
I like Michael B. Jordan.
Dude,
Jonathan and Michael.
Have a serious beef. Well, let's get to the bottom of this. What is going on?
I don't know. I wish I knew.
Fantastic Four movie. Like, what happened to you, dog?
It's just not believable.
What happened?
Not missing.
Why?
He's got a weird face.
Why?
I don't like his Jappa jaws. He's got jowls.
He's hating hard, dog. Because goddamn well, if he walked
I've
in
been
the door,
drinking.
he'd dap him up.
I've been drinking.
He's just talking random trash about random trash. You sound like Sly.
You are a full blown hater at this point, dog.
I don't know what it is. I don't know, but it's something about him that's not believable.
That's what I'm saying. Christina let out a huge sigh one time.
I don't think she rock with him like that.
She does.
She might be in the chat. Check.
Stupid face.
Christina, you like Michael B. Jordan? Come on. If you're still here, I don't know. She might not be in the chat no more.
Yeah, let's see.
She told me she don't watch our show.
You need some Jesus.
What'd you say?
Guy.
Probably watching a clip of him right now.
That's some bullshit.
She's at home right now.
Turn it off.
Watching all the Creed movies.
Turn it off.
Doing a speed run through the Creed movies.
Yeah.
Time and a half, yeah. Right.
I think the problem
What
is
going on here.
I will say this about Michael B. Jordan: he always seems like he's reading a script.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't ever seem like he's actually just acting. Yeah, it's like, oh man,
I don't believe him.
it reminds me of Power Rangers. Like when Power Rangers were about it. Yeah, man, we got to do something about Lord Zed.
Noble.
Oh no.
Noble. We're supposed to be Noble. We're supposed to be getting to the root of Anthony's Michael B.
Okay,
Jordan problem, and
I'm
all you're
catering.
doing is
That was it.
validating his feelings.
That was it. That was it. That was it right there.
No, it wasn't. You came up with that one all on your own, buddy.
He's worse.
Instead, you jumped on Noble's back. What is
He's
your
so bad.
problem?
He's such a. See, look, I told you she could be bullshitting. She could be bullshit.
She's definitely bullshitting.
I can't believe
She's
anything.
gassing up
I
nuts.
can't believe anything she says.
Especially because it says baby. That's how you know she bullshit.
He's not all
Oh,
that.
you right, baby.
She ain't trying to.
You know what? You know what, boo?
Boo.
That's my baby.
Gosh,
You
that's
damn
all it
right.
is.
He's not. He ain't all that.
Lying to you.
He
That's
ain't.
great support. We appreciate it.
We gonna keep this one up for the rest
Sometimes-
of the show because
Yeah,
I want people to
right.
know.
That's a real woman.
You are a despicable human being.
Bro, that's all I'm saying, man. He's just not believable. He yells in every movie. When he yells, that's when he's.
He yells in movies.
I don't know. I just
Apparently,
something.
Anthony he watches
It's
enough of his
something.
movies, though.
I
So,
know.
Wow.
I mean,
School us in this.
Wow, I did see that one.
he said-
I did
he
see
said
the
he-
one on Amazon. I
he
did
said,
watch the one on
yeah,
Amazon.
Yeah, the Tom Clancy one.
I didn't like the cheesy ass relation. Like, dude, when Laura London died,
When who?
when Laura London died at the beginning,
Oh, yeah,
I kind of was
movie.
a spy.
Oh,
Sorry,
That
spoilers.
Amazon-
This movie's been out for 2 years, I think.
and no one's gonna
Yeah,
watch
like-
it.
Nobody remembered that movie even existed.
I was waiting.
I'm sorry.
You know why I don't remember it? Because he's not believable.
I don't remember that movie. I remember him like
The
maybe
more and more
kicking
you
somebody.
talk about it, the more and more I'm starting to think that you actually really, really like him. Like, I feel like this is one of them like kindergarten schoolgirl crush where you just pick on the dude for no fucking reason just because you like him.
Kindergarten.
He's so mean to me because he likes you, sweetie.
He's got
You
a.
just-
He's
you
got
just-
a.
you need to like get over it, dog. All right.
I honestly think he's
All
just
right.
hating.
He
I
says it's
honestly
just
think
not
he
good.
hates
He's
him
trash.
just because
Oh, I'm
yeah,
looking at
Christina like we're good up.
Oh shit!
Are you trying to give me a slice? He's trying to give me a slice because remember when we were here last time?
Uh-oh.
He knocked my pizza over.
Oh, he knocked the pizza.
So he's trying to
over,
get me back.
being wild.
He's trying to get me back with the slice. With the slice. All right, listen. Enough of
Yeah, we got about like 5 minutes. We gotta wrap this up.
Whack B Jordan.
No Wackby Jordan.
Final thoughts for the movie.
Your final thought is probably Michael B. Jordan, huh?
You know what? Fuck you, dude. I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need to do this.
Wop, wop.
I got love at home, okay? I don't need this shit.
From Boogie.
Okay.
Like you were. Damn, son.
Damn, son.
I ain't even been
Where'd you
drinking
find that?
today. What are we doing?
You gotta have the bomb.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that soundboard.
Oh shit! Oh damn! Where'd you find that one?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Mixtape genius. Oh shit! Oh dude, no.
Yeah, you do. Right here.
That's yeah.
We know the truth.
Yeah,
That's why.
yeah. We tell you
We're
the
friends.
truth.
And we know the truth.
I think this is gonna.
I'm gonna
be a
gas you up
lesson.
when it's necessary, but at certain times, I'm gonna take you off your pedestal a little bit, pal. That's what we're here for.
Man.
This movie's definitely going to be a lesson. I feel like it's going to be a. So here's something that they've been saying about like Disney. We're going back into political Disney shit. So
Yeah.
Disney's been really touching on, I guess, like extreme things that are happening in real life that are political and emotional and also apply to your family and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like you're
Family.
gonna somehow find a lesson in what happens today. It's either gonna hit you in a way where it's like, fuck, damn, those some nice ass lightnings. But anyway,
All right.
yeah, you see that? Yeah, caught my eye. Come on.
You are despicable.
But it's gonna be a lesson in this one, and I feel like there's gonna be death. There's gonna be set up for getting rid of a lot of our Avengers.
Mhm.
And what I mean, our Avengers, I feel like, the ones that we know and love, they're going to be taken out of the game. Because if you really think about it, the contracts are done. A lot of them don't want to come back. Chris Hemsworth has
They're coming
Tourette's
back, pal.
or something.
A lesser role.
Oh. No, but
All right.
You are despicable.
what are your
Get
thoughts?
back to work.
Yeah. I
Terrible.
gotta go get this flaccid pizza.
You
You're
ain't gonna be
fucking
flaccid very long.
filthy.
No
Filthy creatures. Filthy creatures.
plastic pizza.
You are despicable.
Said I gotta go get this day old pizza.
Yeah.
That shit crusty.
You gonna eat it
All
off
right,
the floor.
You go.
That brick pizza.
Yeah. No.
Like my pizza.
Bricked up oven pizza.
Bricked up
I know.
oven.
I tried to censor it, dude. I tried to censor it this whole show. I tried to censor the whole show. I didn't do it. All right, I'm going to stop. I'm going to
Look,
stop.
man, the bottom line is we made it, like an hour and
Yeah.
we made it an hour and 10 minutes before we really got derailed. So,
I know,
hey,
right?
hey, that's good on us.
That's good.
Yeah.
Reset the clock.
Round of applause for the.
Reset the clock.
Nope.
Should we have just like a running clock that says time without incident?
Yeah.
I don't have it. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Every time it goes off the rails, reset the clock.
Reset the clock. But my
It's just
thoughts
ridiculous.
on what's this movie's going to be? It's really going to establish how much of a threat Kang is going to be going forward, and it's going to set up Scott Lang's daughter for potentially being. I'm gonna say potentially she's gonna be in the Young Avengers. So
Absolutely.
set up on her character and how she's gonna play in the Young Avengers movie, because that's what all these movies are pretty much setting up a young crop of people.
Yes.
For the Young Avengers movie. So you're gonna get that part. You're gonna get one of the old people dead in this movie. They're gonna die. One of them's gonna die, sacrifice themselves.
Might even be Scott.
Scott, nah, he's gonna be around.
Think so?
They're and the older people and like the
I'll say this:
Hemsworth and
I wouldn't be
everyone's gonna die.
surprised if he died.
Yeah, I would
like
be.
I'm not sitting there waiting for it, but if he does, I'm not gonna be like.
Or if they do something like he's gonna die, it's not gonna be like a legit one, kind of like how the Scarlet Witch. We all know she ain't dead, but they kind of like, oh, she died in that movie. So if you're gonna get it, it's gonna be kind of like a fake out, and we're gonna get the end credit scene or the mid credit scene
With the Fantastic Four.
No, okay, I'm gonna say the end
I'm
credit
just
scene.
kidding,
You're
I
gonna
don't
get
think-
his friends. You're gonna get a little cameo from his old friends from the previous movies, because they're not gonna be in this movie. So you're not gonna get
you're not gonna get them.
or in the Ti.
Oh, you think they'll come back at the end credit as the silly scene?
Yeah, it's a silly scene at the end credit.
Yeah.
There's a mid
The mid
credit.
one's gonna be like something substantial for the MCU, and then the end one's gonna be like that.
That doesn't make sense if they're gonna have like the quantum realm and those two show up.
At
Yeah.
the end of the movie.
With the
yeah.
There might be
bands.
like a scene.
All right.
They're gonna trick the band into another time machine.
There you go.
Yep.
See?
So what's
That
your
could
final
happen.
thought? Michael B. Jordan?
Yes, he still can't get
Nah, I think he kills one of the old folks for sure. Somebody's got to die because you got to raise the stakes in this movie. I
Just
feel
a
like
little bit, yeah.
just a tad. I mean, it's Kang the Conqueror.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
We got to see somebody die.
He is ruthless, bro.
Yeah.
Like you don't become a conqueror without being
We
ruthless.
got to have
So,
a minor heart palpitation.
just
Yeah,
a tad, just a tad. And then I think we get I think we get a couple variants of Kang, probably in one of the end credit scenes.
We're probably gonna get a preview for Loki season 2, and that's gonna lead
Yeah. That'd be cool.
That's gonna lead into
Something
one
with the
of
TVA.
Yeah.
Because remember, he's head of the TVA now.
Yes.
That's his face at the end of the
Mhm.
statue. So
That's true.
We will see. We'll see.
But other than that, I think it's gonna be a colorful, spectacular. I can't say it.
Spectacular.
Spectacular.
Yes.
A colorful spectacle. God damn, I've been drinking.
Wow.
Woo, that was a tough one
Okay,
for
it
your
is time
boy.
to go.
It is. What about you?
Let's go.
What about you?
My final thoughts is I think this will be the best Ant-Man out of the three.
Yeah,
I think we're definitely gonna have some
Number one's
pretty big
pretty hard to
emotional
compete
stakes.
against.
And Jonathan Majors is definitely gonna steal the show.
Yes.
And
Just like he stole all of the whole season of Loki, he stole in one episode.
Unless he's crying. Unless he's crying.
He's not gonna
If
be
he
fine.
fucking cries, dude.
You need to rewatch that
I swear to
show.
fucking God, dude.
You know what, dude? If Vin Diesel can make 11 fucking Fast and the Furious movies, then
Hold on.
then Jonathan
Hold
Majors
on.
can cry.
No,
Yes.
because Vin Diesel
Yes.
did it for family.
No, he didn't. He did it for $1.
I still don't know what
He
was
did it
talking
for
about
the
when he cried in that
bag.
movie.
He did it for
Other
the
than that
vine.
show.
He did it for everything but family.
For money.
He felt sad in certain parts.
More money, more
'cause
money,
when
more
it needed
money.
to
Facts.
be sad, but other than that,
He was crying all the time.
no. He had a.
I gotta come to work. I can't deal with it. So
He was
stupid.
working out and banging Jesse's sister, pretty much the whole.
Yeah,
like that.
true.
This is a beautiful thing.
That's
It
a
is a beautiful thing. You never had
She's a
sex
beautiful
till you
woman,
cried?
and it's a beautiful thing.
You never cried? I have.
You don't cry?
Why would I need to cry while having sex?
I was just talking about crying in general.
I mean,
why did you have to take it there?
I cry when I drive
You could.
sometimes.
You never just like busted a nut, just cried afterwards, just like
Yes, it's the
You
best
cry.
one ever.
You cry in the car because it's like your own world, right? In there, it's true. It's true. Why people in cars think they're invisible, dog? People think they're invisible when they're
Yeah,
in
they really
cars.
do.
They do.
You can't see in
you know
there.
it's a great game to play while you're driving.
What?
You know it's an excellent game, especially if you're on a road trip.
Where's the booger?
No, no.
Oh my
Count-
god.
Count the amount of people you see picking their nose in the car.
Yeah. See, I knew it.
It's fucking
I knew it.
despicable, dog.
It's a lot.
It is
The
despicable.
number's astronomical. Seriously,
Super high.
dog. When I do,
It is hilarious.
it's a
dog.
fun game.
It is.
I do it when I used to do Grubhub.
Nasty game. I'm good on that.
No, okay. Picking my nose while I'm doing Grubhub. You guys are filthy, disgusting creatures. You disgusting creatures. No, that's not me.
We all have.
Yeah, we've all picked our nose. Come on, stop it.
Hi, baby girl.
Sometimes you got one that's just lodged up there, and you gotta just dig.
No, not in the car.
Not in the car, but
Yeah.
when you're at the crib.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
if you're at home.
Yeah, when you're at the crib.
Ugh, y'all go in there with bare finger?
Why not?
Just blow your nose.
I'm
You
going
have
with
toilet.
my
You have
finger. Why would I
access
go
to
in with
toilet
a bear's
paper.
finger, dude. That would fucking cut the inside of my nose.
Well, I don't know how long your nails are. I got booty diggers.
He asked me, "Is that bare finger?" No, regular
File
finger.
your nails down. Should be
Human
that
finger,
jagged.
dog.
You're disgusting. And you be shaking people's hands?
I gotta wash my
Reset the clock.
minutes without incident.
Oh,
0.
y'all nasty. Listen,
Let's get the hell out of here.
hey man, listen, we love y'all. Thank you for jumping in the chat. Thank you for watching the stream. We truly appreciate it.
Thank you,
Again,
Doug, for bringing us back to the center of the circle there.
big
I know, yeah.
that was Duck. Thank you again to Imagine Theater, man.
Yes.
We love that you have us here. It's always a blessing. Thank you. Other than that, man, we'll see y'all on the next one. We're gonna go watch this movie.
Yep.
And yeah, like, subscribe, do all those things that we like. Peace.
Goodbye.
Smash subscribe, hit that like button, bro. You know, see ya.